We all live.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's make sure. Let's kind of wait a minute.
Can you
See
hear
what
us?
happens.
How do we know if they can really hear us?
Yeah, how do we know?
How do we know?
We'll ask people. Hang on.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, great. Well,
We'll start with a two-step.
yeah, well, I just wanted to welcome people to our home. You know, Linda and I didn't really get out that much even before the pandemic, and especially now, we really don't get out much. So thank you for coming to our house and listening to our music.
Maybe let's wait a couple more minutes. There's like 4 people on, and
Okay.
we just wait a few more minutes. And
All right.
Hi.
oh, now there's 11 people. Woohoo!
All right.
Hi.
Yay!
Hi.
Hooray!
Yeah, so everybody's gathering. And
I can't read this far away.
So
Well, I'm going to tell you.
Abby's going to read us the responses here.
We're happy to see all
Real
of you.
time.
we're going to start with a two-step if anybody wants to dance.
Normally we would sing a lot, but we don't want to broadcast our germs since Sam and Abby have a different set of germs than we have. So we selected a lot of tunes that you can dance to, and we're hoping that you will in fact dance. And we're going to start out with a two-step.
Hold on. Hold on.
Hold on.
Oh, not yet.
Wait for the little lady.
All right.
All right.
Okay, the Carroll County Blues. Skit, you know, the contest. Woo!
All right.
Did we get any comments there?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Rafe says, "Who are these people? I can't see their faces."
The nice thing is that they can't tell who's talking, so that if I say
You're gonna
something,
have to raise your hand and let people know when you're
if I
talking.
say something really stupid, they'll probably think it was Sam that said it.
I can accept that.
Well, for those of you who are just joining, we are in Brad and Linda's house, the Leftwich and Higginbotham Museum. There are lovely photographs all around of old-time musicians, which if we had the capacity, we would give you a tour. But we wanted to play outside, but between the cicadas and the 95-degree heat and the 100% humidity and the fireworks
And the badgers.
and
And the
the
skunks.
skunks,
Skunks.
Yeah.
That's actually true.
we decided that inside was probably the best bet. So that's why we're masked up. We would much rather be smiling at you, but
Now we weren't expecting to have our CD ready for this, but it sort of became this CD release thing, and so this next
Yeah.
one we're going to do is
Off of the CD.
off the CD.
Yeah. We'll show you a picture of it in a minute here. Rymer's favorite.
All right.
Here's a quick smile.
Hi, everybody. Howdy.
Put back on.
Uh-oh.
It's time to.
Rymer's favorite is everyone's favorite. In fact, I think you say Rafe. Rafe is here.
Yes, Rafe
I
is
saw
here.
that Rafe made that his tune of the week not too long ago.
Let's see, I guess I'll put that.
Hi, Rafe.
Karen Heil says, wait, where did it go? Says, look at where he shifts.
Oh, that's pretty technical.
Man, what does that even mean?
Paul Brown says, this sounds good and looks good. Love me some bluegrass.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. Let's hear for
I
bluegrass.
will. All right, I have a drink. Cheers to all of you. Uh-oh, it's caught on my earring.
Do you need a straw?
I need a straw.
I think I need some
I should've-
cornstarch. Do you have cornstarch?
I've got it all. So this house, some of you have been here. This house, in fact, this whole downstairs, there's a couple of rooms, has been the site of many, many parties over the years. where there's
Good parties.
Good parties. Square dancing in this room, and jam sessions in a whole bunch of different places, and then usually card euchre tables in another room.
You have to decide at a party typically what you're going to do.
Well, you can change your mind.
Yeah.
But you can do a square dance, and then you can play some euchre, and then you can play some tunes, and
Wait, am I in tune?
but we won't be having any of those parties for a while. Unfortunately, we'll just have to remember the ones we used to have.
Yeah.
We do
So we're
euchre
gonna
on
play. We're gonna play Laughing Boy. Back in the 1980s, London, I used to actually get jobs in Missouri and Kansas and out west like that.
You should actually get jobs.
We used to actually get jobs, and we crossed paths with a guy named Lyman Enlow, whom some of you have heard of, I'm sure. And we learned this tune from him, but I've been told that I play it wrong, that it's really a Benny Thomason tune. And probably Lyman learned it from Benny Thomason. He liked to play, you know, stuff that he learned from other fiddlers that he admired. He played a lot of Kenny Baker tunes, and he played, I'm sure that, like I said, that he probably got this from Benny Thomason.
You can't. I can't.
Well, let's do the best we can.
So, Laughing Boy. Here we go.
of like
nice.
that one. That one makes me happy.
It's a good tune.
That's
Yeah.
kind of a new one for us, actually. I mean, not for you and I, but we haven't been playing that with Sam and Abby that much.
No, we haven't. You should show them a picture of our new CD.
Oh yeah, here, I'll get it.
Here, I got it.
You got it? It's right there.
Here's one.
You can hold it up.
With artwork by Sam
Sam
Bartlett, the
Bartlett.
incomparable Sam Bartlett.
Yeah.
It's got the Indiana State flower on it, which is,
Good enough to eat.
well, that's,
Oh no, that's not what I'm supposed to say.
it's the peony.
The piano.
I haven't even seen this damn thing.
Which,
Oh, it's beautiful.
In Indiana, a lot of people from rural Indiana call it a piney.
But don't you go doing
Yeah,
that.
don't call it a piney. I
No.
don't
They'll laugh at you.
And they plant it in cemeteries because it blooms around Decoration Day,
That's
the
right.
old Decoration Day.
We're really proud of this. It's such a good CD. It was so much
I
fun
know,
to
you know,
make.
it's
I
usually
know.
when I listen back to a CD I've made, I'm always cringing, and this one doesn't make me cringe.
Oh. And
It
we had a
doesn't-
lot of fun making it with Joe.
Desjardins.
Desjardins.
Yeah, Joe Bass.
And we made it right here in
Right
this
here.
We
room.
made it
That's right.
here.
That's very hard.
And we made it right before the shutdown.
Right before the
The
shutdown.
Yeah.
rhymes of
Right
Ren
before.
Remick.
So I actually haven't heard this yet, so I might be cringing. I don't know.
No.
No, I don't think
It's
so,
really
no.
good. It's amazing.
Let's play a little buckhorn.
Yeah, Buckhorn.
Yeah.
You want to say anything about this one? You want to say anything about this one? Or no?
We
Nah.
said enough.
Well, you know, I always figured
Well,
it.
here we go.
Oh,
Sorry.
let me get my drink.
Okay, Linda's tired of this
I'm
story.
tired of this.
Okay, so I'm
story.
leaving
I don't
Carol.
even know the damn story.
Here we go, Buckhorn.
We haven't had as many deer this year as usual, and we've had the fawn, and then it disappeared, and we don't.
I know, we're
We
afraid
kinda
something
don't
bad
even
happened to
know
the
what
fawn. Some of you
happened.
saw my picture of the fawn earlier. And we always get one or two every year, and this one, it showed up once and we never saw it again.
Twice. So I don't know. I don't know.
Well, there's 200 people on so far.
Oh, get out of
Oh,
town.
wow.
Yeah.
Nice. That doesn't make you nervous, does it?
Yeah,
Well, people just
Well,
don't
you
have a
can't
lot to
see
do
them,
these
so-
days.
Can't see them. Can't be nervous.
might as well be 1,000 or none.
Hi.
Nothing
Hi, everybody.
but wonderful comments.
Aw.
Okay, I'm gonna risk blowing my germs all over the place because I want to sing Chilly Winds.
We'll start the old time way. Which
Yeah.
is the banjo. So, okay.
3, 4. I'm going down that long, lonesome road, Lord, Lord. I'm going where them chilly winds I'm going where them chilly winds blow, Lord, Lord. I'm going where the climate suits my I'll see you when your trouble's bad on mine, Lord, Lord. I'll see you when you're walking down the line.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah.
You should sing more.
Oh, sounds good.
Sounds so good.
Masks on.
Yes.
I only saw a couple of germs flying around the room.
That's not that funny.
I know.
We're
Sorry.
a little cavalier in Bloomington because we haven't really. I think until the students come back, we won't really know.
Yeah, then we're screwed.
Then we're screwed. But we've been not much has happened here. We're careful, but you know, we're a little not cavalier, but it's just that we haven't really experienced it like other parts of the country.
Yeah, like cities. So we appreciate all of you who are watching tonight, especially since we know how much music there's been in the last many days with all the fiddle tunes.
Yeah.
You know, multiple concerts every day with all the fiddle tune stuff. It was so much great music. And thanks to Gabrielle and Barry, who I don't think any of us have met.
Well, I think I've met Gabrielle. I think.
Yeah.
We were out in the Northwest once.
We look forward to that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I heard their music on the Quarantine Happy Hour, and I loved it.
Yeah.
Wow.
More horse necks.
The last time we were out, we were in the Northwest. You know, the last thing we did was in Olympia.
The Ole Old Time
Ole
Festival
Old
was
Time
our
Festival.
last gig in
Yeah.
February.
Slipped it in under the wire.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is a really good festival. We're putting a plug in for that one. That
Yeah,
was
that
so
was
much
great.
fun.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It was great.
Okay, you want to say anything about this one, Linda?
Judge Parker.
Judge Parker, yeah.
Well, this is one of Brad. Actually, pretty soon you're going to be having a CD. This is totally separate from our CD, but he's having a
Oh, a Field Recorders Collective.
collective CD coming out on John D. Kennedy, and this is something we learned from him. It was his version of Judge Parker.
Yeah, and there's other people play the tune. Lyman played it, and Dick Hutchison played it, but John's was just a little bit different and unique. Yeah, so.
And Judge Parker, what city?
Well, now the story, that was...
we don't need the whole story.
Don't need the whole story? Okay.
I want to hear it in real time.
Fort Smith, Arkansas.
Fort Smith, Arkansas. He was the hanging judge of Fort Smith, Arkansas.
In the Wild West.
Yeah, they had jurisdiction over Oklahoma, or Indian Territory, so he rounded up a lot of bad guys and hung them.
You playing Judge Parker?
Horrifying.
Yeah.
All right.
Why are you kicking me?
No, I'm sorry.
It's a sign.
Here we go. It is. This is a good two-step also.
Yeah, and you can even dance swing to it.
Yeah.
Really.
We actually got this from a fiddler in Fayetteville, Arkansas, named Cotton Combs. And
Linda's trying to drink through a straw through her mask
yeah,
over there in case
this
you
is
can't
worth
see
looking
that.
at. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Cotton Combs is a real smooth fiddler. Some of you may have heard of him. He, as so many musicians, he died right after we met him.
So don't meet Brad and Linda.
Really. we used to get people we liked to sign my banjo head, you know, and it was like the banjo of death. Every time somebody signed my banjo head, they would pass away. I shouldn't laugh.
All banjos the banjos of death?
That's a good question.
Anyway, so this is my best attempt to sound like Cotton Combs. Florida Blues.
Yeah.
Florida
Good.
Blues.
Hey, Rafe, and a whole bunch of other people are, not to throw you off your game, are requesting Lost Child.
Oh,
What?
Just so you know.
No, we got something in that tuning that's a little different
Yeah.
from our new record, and
Right.
that will be.
Okay,
It's
that will have to
basically
suffice.
the same
Basically
tune.
the
It's
same
every
tune.
bit as good.
Slight-
I just wanted
Slightly
to
better.
acknowledge that people are clamoring for something over
Okay.
here.
Yeah. Well, we'll get into that.
Yeah.
towards the end. Every CD we put out always has something in that calico tuning, and we'll play the one off of it
Right.
a little bit later.
And I do want to mention that we're not taking tips tonight, but if you'd like to donate to your local food bank or
Or get one of these.
buy a CD, that would be great. They just arrived like yesterday,
Yeah.
so
They're fresh. They
They're
smell
fresh.
fresh.
Right.
I can't
yeah,
really
they're
smell
still warm.
them. They're still warm.
Yeah.
Yep.
You got your A fiddle?
Got my A fiddle.
All right.
And we're going to do a tribute to Gary Harrison, a tune that he collected. And we'll send this one out to Jenna if she's out there listening.
And Joe Burgess.
And Joe Burgess.
Oh, yeah.
And Cliff Harrison if he's out there.
All right. Chirps, anybody.
Chirps, yeah, all those people.
If you're from the Midwest, if you're from anywhere, we're
Yeah.
sending this out to you.
Okay, called Pretty Little Girl or Gal or something like that. Ready?
Yeah.
Gary. All right.
There's a picture around him somewhere. Somewhere, I guess it's in the other room.
Yeah, I guess so.
So, well, this next one's also off the new album, and I did want to say that it'll be another couple of weeks before it's available for download and streaming. But we have the physical CD, although nobody apparently can sell it except us. So we are selling it, and you can just write us like Brad at bradleftwich.net, but we only take checks. So
Back to the Stone Age.
back to the Stone Age, like back when to the 80s when we were selling our albums.
Yeah, our big old LPs. And
It won't be quite
people
that
would
People
give
are
us
selling those
checks.
again, but they're using Venmo to do that.
Yeah.
I don't even know what Venmo is.
When I was a
That's
girl,
okay.
we had to lug those things to the post office ourselves.
Through the love your
Slowly,
Venmos.
yeah.
All right.
Wait, I just have to do this
Just have
right
to
now.
what?
I just have to.
Okay.
But let her do it,
The
whatever.
stone. This is Brad and Linda have a rotary phone.
Yeah, and it works.
And it's not connected because I just disconnected it, but it actually connects to their landline. And
Well, we could call anybody, but
but they don't get long distance. I was gonna suggest that somebody could call. We could call them on the rotary phone, but
It doesn't call out of the county.
it doesn't call out of the 812
We
area.
could call somebody in Bloomington.
We can call somebody. I have done that.
we were gonna say like the third caller
Right.
wins a free CD.
Abby wanted to do that, but then I told her we could go. The way our long distance works, it doesn't work. Okay.
All right, sorry, I just had to do that.
Yeah, appreciate it. Well, we're gonna play an Oklahoma tune. I think I first learned this from Tom Sauber, but he got it from the Collins family, and they were well known for playing this tune, Wrasslin with a Wildcat.
They like to wrestle.
Yeah. We wrestle out in Oklahoma. Here we go.
So Abby, can you see people's comments over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
While Brad gets his.
It's
we're
not
gonna
going
have-
over that well, Linda.
Uh-oh. No, I don't want to
Look for the positive ones while Brad gets his banjo together.
Are you gonna do little
I'm
Maggie?
going to do
He's gonna do it.
Little Maggie, a banjo.
Ah. Can we watch?
Yeah.
And you can leave the room or you can watch. I just want Abby to say something about what's going on.
Can we Venmo Sam and Abby and get a CD? Yes, you can.
Sure.
Right.
Yes.
Sure.
I don't even know what Venmo is.
It's like PayPal.
But why isn't it PayPal?
Because it's Venmo.
It's Venmo. It's just like PayPal.
Give
Alright.
your Venmo.
We'll talk about it later.
Alright. My brain might explode.
All right, now's the moment everybody's been waiting for. I know I have been. Brad's gonna play solo banjo.
Oh, it's too much, way too much pressure. Way
No,
too much.
it's not. It's our
We're
favorite
gonna
thing.
tell them about the banjo.
Okay, so this
Yeah.
we affectionately call this banjo the old timer, and the history it was probably built in the 1870s. Back in the 1970s, I was at college at Oberlin College with David Winston, and he put an ad in the paper said he wanted to buy a banjo, and this old guy came from the country, rural guy from Ohio answered the ad and brought this banjo, and it was all, the silver parts were all covered with, green corrosion, and he had dimes under the bridge and everything. He said, "This is a real old timer." And so David bought it from him and kind of fixed it up and played it for a little while, but mostly it just sat, unplayed for many, many years. And then when Linda and I got married in 1980,
In the 80s.
82, David.
Seems like 100.
Yeah. David and Mary came up. David was my best man, and this was his wedding gift. So then it sat in our house, largely unplayed, for another, what is the last year? This year, actually. This is 2020.
years.
So, and then finally I got the idea that I would restore it. So it's been a workshop project for last few months, and it finally became playable. It's an old Buckby, and I think David made it fretless. I think it might have had frets originally. So I'm going to try and play Little Maggie.
Postage. But you have to email us at brad@bradleftwich.net and get our address, because we're not putting our address on the website. So if you email us, we'll give you our address, and then you can send us a check. Apparently they can do this.
Or you can Venmo me at Abby-Ladin. And and that's fine. And Leela Grace said she dispatched $20 in gold doubloons via Pony Express.
Perfect.
Seriously?
Perfect.
Leela, thank you. I love gold.
Okay, for all you dancers out here, get ready for a waltz.
All right.
We want to see some waltzing out there.
What it now?
We want to see waltzing.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Nice dancing. Nice dancing, everybody.
Did you introduce that?
That was the Black Hills Waltz, and I hope it sends some healing out there.
Oh my God. Don't get us started.
No, that's all I want to say about it.
So we've got about 15 more minutes.
Well, now we're going to do that. Brett's going into the calico tuning, and he's going to play a tune that, this is off our new CD. It's a tune that he's been working on for 40 years. And,
Maybe 45 years.
And it's kind of, I mean, it sounds pretty noble until you're the backup that has to play it.
Uh-oh,
And
that's me.
then, yeah.
It's a little bit fine tuning.
It does, okay. So it's so special, especially on the guitar. We're going to start out with just Sam and Brad playing.
This is your lost girl substitute.
Yes.
Lost Child.
Lost child, I mean.
What's everybody drinking tonight?
Yeah, really. Please
Yeah.
write. Put it in the fill in the blank and tell
Yeah,
us.
here we go.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Wait, yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wait, I don't
Wait,
want to touch your
don't do
glass.
that!
Oh, we didn't touch. We can touch.
Yeah.
Virtual clink. Okay. Oh, not yet.
Hang on.
Texas
All right.
farewell. This was one of the first LPs I ever bought. That was the title cut, one of those county records, and I loved it. And I've been trying to play it ever since.
Kick it.
Ready, Sam?
Yeah.
Texas Farewell.
I love
So I
that
hope that
song.
satisfies the people that were calling.
The C sharp tuning the C sharp, the Calico Clamorers.
Yeah.
Well, we barely have time to get these last two tunes in.
We've got time.
We're good.
We're fine.
Okay. Now this one goes out to the cloggers. We know this is one that cloggers like. Rodney Sutton always asks for it.
Right, and Robert Dotson, it was one of his favorite clogging tunes.
Yeah. And it's fun. It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun tune to play.
It's a fun tune to play, and it's kind of fun to make it a little bit cheesier each time through.
Joe DePassimo says, buy a CD to help Sam buy a new pair of Crocs.
Yeah.
Hey! I'm gonna get you for that, sucker.
You got your right fiddle?
Yeah.
I really want to show everyone that picture. There's a picture in the other room I want to show people.
I'm gonna get you,
I'm gonna
Joe.
go get it. Sam was one of the first people to have Crocs outside of Hawaii. I have to
All right, I'm
say.
taking them off.
Got it?
I forgot I was even wearing them. I thought people wouldn't look at my feet.
Okay.
I've got
Okay, we're
Crocs
having a
on.
little walk down memory lane, okay?
What is it?
It's this
It's
picture.
the prize
yeah.
heifers.
The prize heifers.
Who the hell is that?
That is the very first cliff top,
1990.
1990. All the top four winners.
Yeah.
No,
Places. Well, wasn't it?
well, one of them might have been fifth, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
4 out of the 5.
Can you name all those guys? They look pretty young.
We look different now.
Yeah, don't tell them. Don't tell them.
I'm not telling you who it is. See if you can figure it out.
And
Okay.
if you can guess, I'll send you my Crocs.
And you also have to guess who took which
Autograph.
place. You can't really tell from the picture since it's black and white. It was so long ago. It's a black and white picture.
Color
Okay.
had not been invented
Are you
yet.
all tuned up?
We're ready.
Okay.
What are we doing? Oh yeah, that one. Back up.
Back up and push. I think the Skillet Lickers played this one.
Okay, hold
I
on.
think Clayton McMitchin claimed to
Wait,
have written
what's
it.
up there?
I know there's a delay.
Oh, that's so funny.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Knock your socks off, nothing.
Yeah, they came right
Oh,
off.
there he goes.
No socks.
We're getting to the end here.
And knock your Crocs off, I think the expression
Knock your Crocs. Humdingers, they'll knock your Crocs off.
Yeah.
That's our new slogan.
There we go.
Really. And this last number, this last medley is definitely a humdinger. And it's the last number in our new CD, too. Both tunes by Sam Long. Both, especially one tune, another one that Brad's been working on for 40 years.
Yeah.
And finally got how he wants it and how he wants the backup. So it's Echoes of the Ozarks.
Yeah.
I think that was a hidden message to us.
Before we play this last one, I just want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. It was nice for us to get together, have something to kind of push us to get together because we haven't been playing music together
No.
since the shutdown, and so
No.
it was really extra special for us.
Yeah.
We only live 2 miles apart, but we haven't been seeing one another. So
And I wish we could hang out with all of you and
Yeah.
have a big jam
if anybody
session.
feels like
man.
doing a big road trip and camping in people's backyards, you know, come visit.
We got a big
We
backyard.
have a huge backyard.
We already had some takers.
That's right.
Yeah, you've already had some. We have all kinds of wildlife back there.
Yeah, we got skunks and
Badgers.
possums, raccoons, you name it, we got it.
We
Thanks
got it.
as always to Gabrielle and Barry for organizing all this.
I hereby nominate them for sainthood.
Yes.
Some kind of old time music award
Yes.
that needs to be, I don't know.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah. Gold coin in their honor. Commemorative coin, maybe?
A commemorative coin.
Yeah. Okay,
All right.
so this is from the champion Oklahoma fiddler Sam Long, a medley of his tunes.
love those.
Aw.
Thank you
Yeah,
all.
thank you all.
So
We
much.
sure have
Thank you,
enjoyed it.
everybody.
Let's just see if there's any like last minute.
Last minute.
Something's.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
I feel your presence more than I expected to.
I know, I do too. It's,
I
it's
really-
amazing.
I didn't expect to feel it so much.
Now I can drink.
Yeah,
I
Terry wants to play euchre.
All right.
We actually did play euchre online and zooming at the same time.
Did you?
With some people, yeah, so you can play that way.
Oh.
And Joseph DeCosimo, please send me your address. I'm going to write it on my Crocs and send these to you later
He'll
tonight.
autograph them for
Yeah.
I think
you.
there's something about seeing, even though I can't read them, but seeing those messages
Seeing those
come,
messages
it
pop
makes
up,
me
yeah.
feel the presence of everybody.
It was kind of like at a cocktail party when you hear a lot of voices, but you can't really understand what they're saying.
Yeah, what you're saying. I know, it's really,
Especially when your hearing's bad.
Yeah.
I can't understand a damn thing anybody
Yeah.
says.
Maybe not everybody
I
feels
mean,
the same.
that's what I said, there's some things that have actually been better with COVID. We've spent a lot of time in I have spent a lot of time in meditation and retreat, and also doctor visits online are so much better. And all this is better, but playing music is very difficult.
Yeah.
It's like
It's been really good for yelling at my kids.
it's like trying to have sex without touching. I know, it's really hard. Yeah.
On that note.
Yeah, okay, now. TMI.
All right. Remember, if you're gonna Venmo me for CDs, please include your address or Facebook me your address. Message me your address. Don't forget that. All
Yeah.
right. Thank you so much.
Yes. Yes.
Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
We love you
Bye.
all.
Oh, that
That
went
was
better
a-
than I expected.